everyone, welcome to my channel, Crypto Curry. So first of all, congrats to everyone who actually loaning the Bitcoin from 19,000. Right now we are seeing the Bitcoin's highest, I think it's 21k, right? If you can see this position, we actually asking you guys to loan around here, 19,000 here. So actually, I personally also own a lot of long position here. So we successfully, break above 19,800 up to 21k right now. So for now, we might have some sell pressure, I think. So if you see this, long, the upward channel, you can see here we actually have a sell signal here around 21k. So we probably gonna go back to 2200. If you guys still holding the position, I would say keep an eye on not breaking on this level, which is 20k level next week. If it's breakdown, then I think we might have hitting to 19k again. So we cannot break on this level. We can. This is the support line. So whatever you guys haven't been open a position yet, since we already going upward, because we are targeting potentially 25k, right? So our first target I think is previous high, which is 22,700, which is 23k. So if you can open a position, if I think around 22k, so you will still have a 10%, 12% to be honest, if we're hitting 23k. So right now, personally, I not suggest to short around this area, although we have a sell signal here. I probably gonna wait until the 20k again. If we break down and break above, I think it's a really good time to long this. Yeah, that's for Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Ethereum as well. So Ethereum, if you're looking at this great great channel, we actually break. I think if you watch about my previous video, we are predicting we are going to we are going to 14k. I can show you two channels. This is one channel. Another channel is this one. So I think from last time we are saying, oh, we probably have a we will have a I think I also suggest to you guys to long around 1280 to 400k. We might gonna hitting to 1600k. Right now our alt target is successfully arrived. So right now it seems Ethereum is much stronger than a Bitcoin. So I believe a 16k or a 16k definitely not the ultimate target. So let me show you what I think will be. Okay. So you see it's even a break above 16k and then break it back. If you keep it long on 15k, you can still hold this. Okay. So what is my ultimate goal here? Since it's already break above, right? So I think we have several several resistance here. First line is actually the 7087, and the second my ultimate goal I think is here around 20k level. So if anyone actually loan from 13,000 or 1280, I suggest you to hold the position until the 18k level. So don't sell any of your Ethereum. I don't recommend. But if you don't have anything, how you gonna open a position? Okay, let me show you. So I would say another position may be if we actually have a short signal here, right? We might gonna see another breakdown to 14.46 level. If we can hold that back, we can go around this. So pay attention on the 14.50 level, okay, on next week, because next week we actually have a FOMC, the Federal Reserve Conference. So this November, the news is always gonna guarantee it have to be a 50 basis points interest hike, right? So if luckily that's exactly the market expecting, I think we are still going to have a upward channel, right? But what if a 75 or maybe 100 basis points increase, then we probably gonna go back here. So but to be honest, I don't highly recommend to play or trade on the exactly the time when the Federal Reserve release the news. Always wait a little bit, an hour or maybe 2 hours, or maybe even a day, let the market to react first. But if you see a potential like really strong support here, 14.53, I highly suggest you to open a long position. Okay, if you don't have any position yet, but for whatever doesn't have, okay, let me write it, make it more. So 14.50 is another the long you can make the long trade here. Okay. Yep. So let's also have you guys take a look. Some people might ask like, how could I getting my the stop loss order? The stop loss order I usually do is the parabolic. So this is a 4 hour parabolic. So what I usually do, I actually running the daily parabolic. If you like, so this is like it as actually a if you are longing the position in 1280 around level, right? So you actually just going to putting a here 1281 for your stop loss. So at least if the finally the markets make a change, you will not lose anything, right? So again, so this trade finally to 70 or to 20k, it is a monthly or weekly trade. It's not an hourly trade, right? So I always trade like a long term period of time, not like a daily trader, right? So because I personally I don't have too much time. So so first, so overall, congrats to whatever you guys have a make a long position around 13k. Please hold it up. If you keep hold it, and I will keep you guys updated. I think after the Federal Reserve conference coming. Hope you have a great week. Good luck.